Hello everybody. So I have two entirely different topics to cover today. So very short video, and there'll be another video later talking today about a surprise Canada tariffs is the title of this very quick video. Are we setting ourselves up for a black swan on Monday? Another one, right? That will be the second one this year. Are we setting ourselves up for really a bad open on Monday once again? I would expect a lot of volatility on Monday because this is reminiscent of what happened last week. Like I've said before, the 2020s are not going to be a good decade. They're not a good decade. It's not for the faint of heart, this decade. So we've had a tweet storm, as I'm going to call it, multiple tweets that could really impact the open. So, of course, Trump is now threatening Canada with a 100% tariff against all Canadian goods and products coming to the USA. Of course, Canada and the US, because of close proximity, because of a border, they are very, very large trade partners. Canada exports enormously to the United States. So that's a big threat, and that could spook the market, in my view, actually, especially because this is very, very close to the Chinese conversation. The reason why he wants to put a 100% tariff is because China and Canada are negotiating a trade deal, and of course, because of the new Monroe Doctrine, as some people call it, the Monroe Doctrine, Trump is like, America, that's us. Nobody messes with America. Trump owns like America. That's the modern day Monroe Doctrine, essentially. U.S. foreign policy. That's why he went after Greenland, and that's why I anticipate we could see another turmoil with Canada upcoming because of Alberta. So, first of all, note how he speaks to Canada. Governor Carney, right? That's the joke he's been saying. Is Carney a governor? No, he's not. He's a prime minister of Canada, but he's calling him Governor Carney, right? So that's already a pretty bold thing to do. And then we have Besant, who's like entirely open and preying on Alberta. Apparently, is a separatist Canadian state. I've read a lot of things on social media. People saying, "Oh, Albertans want to join the United States," etc. So, of course, perhaps using that Trump playbook to create a little turmoil in there. So, after Greenland, is Alberta next after Greenland? Is Alberta next? And the one thing I will say on this is, let's remember the playbook. The playbook is always like this. You shock, then you wait a few days and you see the panic in the market, panic in the politicians, and then you come back with something much more palatable, if I may say so, if I may say it like that, right? So don't be surprised if you see a crazy tweet on Monday or on Tuesday saying, there's something about Alberta. That could happen, and to me, of course, this is a negative development. On Monday, I expect if this escalates, like let's say Canada replies and etc. If there's an escalation over the weekend, we could have a tough open on Monday. This does not get old. Maybe two black swans in a matter of 2 weeks. So that's gonna. 2026 is shaping up to be a crazy year. Okay, I will have a more intellectual video coming up about Bitcoin. Let me just publish this one first. As always, this was not investment advice. This is not financial advice. This is only entertainment. Please like, please subscribe, follow me on Patreon, follow me on X. Thank you for watching and have a wonderful, wonderful day.